Hello, Les here, coming to you today from the beautiful Barlow camp in the Black Hills in Wyoming, near the Devil's Tower, between Devil's Tower and Hewlett. I discovered this the night I got to Devil's Tower a couple nights ago, and didn't have a place. Their campground there is first come first serve, and so I got there late, and it was of course completely full. So there was some trailer parking there, and I parked in that, and I had an internet connection, and I did some searching. I found this on Google. It wasn't listed on any of the other camping websites that I'm aware of. I think it's pretty new. The wood posts and everything, and the picnic tables, they all look pretty new. So I'm guessing that this place it's a small place. It's only 8 spots nestled in this little valley. I think they have intentions of expanding it, but I've been here by myself for 2 nights, and nobody else is here because, I mean, it's not listed on any of the camping websites. So well, that was a win for me in many ways. It's the first time I've had a campsite to myself. Kind of looking forward to doing something like that in a remote area on a weekend, so I didn't have to worry about stock trading or work or anything. I had the last week off anyways, but tomorrow or Monday, tomorrow. Now, unfortunately, that week is over, and I got a reservation in a camp in South Dakota. I'm going to head there shortly, but I got 2 weeks there actually, with a power outlet and everything, so it'll be convenient. And the weather's finally, I think, turning cooler, so hopefully I won't need you to run the air conditioner. I might even be able to set up my tent. And one of the hopes that I'd had was to work from my little screen room tent thing instead of the confines of my little trailer, but we'll see. But I got 2 weeks there. It's on a lake. It's called Shade Hill. I drove past it a week or so ago when I was on my way to North Dakota. Looks pretty nice. It's going to be new moon week, so I hope to do a lot of astrophotography. It's been cloudy and rainy. It like rained all day and all night last night here. Well, not all day, but all night it rained pretty hard. There was even thunderstorms and lightning, which I was surprised is in the 50s. I was kind of surprised there would be lightning in that kind of weather. But yeah, like I said, I had this place to myself, except for there was a couple of deer like to sleep on that hillside there, and every time I walked outside, they kept their eyes on me. One was a young one. I think it was a mom and a baby. Well, not baby, but a youth. And there are some sheep down the way there. I don't see them right now, but a whole herd of sheep down there. Other than that, I haven't seen a human soul. I went for a walk yesterday. There's a county road out there, a dirt road. You have to go about 4 miles. The place is advertised as being, that is not a lie. You turn off already kind of small state highway onto a county road, which is dirt, and go about 5 miles down that road, and then you turn off of that. I actually came up here in the middle of the night when I found it, because I looked at satellite images and looked, oh wow, that's going to be really nice. And I went all the way down that dirt road, and I turned off onto the road, this road that makes this place, and I got psyched out because it was pitch black. It's a Barlow 2 here, so it's basically pitch black, and I couldn't see where the road went, and I'm pulling a trailer. There's no room to turn around. This is a very narrow little road. Probably the biggest disadvantage to this particular place is it's a narrow road. The sites are narrow, but and there's a fairly, I don't know if they're all this way. I meant to look and see if I could figure that out, but right where my stairs are, there's another like foot drop off, so it's quite a step up. If I were more old and feeble, that would be very uncool. But I don't know if they're all like that. I'm gonna do a real quick look, because I very like, if you'll know, fire truck here is shining and clean, and that's because not a lot of facilities here, but there is a water spigot down there that I've drank the water out of it. I asked the proprietor, and they said they drink the water. It says they haven't officially been tested yet, but they've been drinking the water for a long time, and they're fine. So I've drank the water through a filter. But anyways, one of the things I did yesterday between the rain showers is I broke out my sponge and bucket and gave my fire truck a good washing. Got almost all the bugs off of it, so it's nice and shiny. That won't last for probably in the next 30 minutes. It'll be filthy again, but I gave it a whole wash, except for the roof. I didn't break out the ladder and do that. I should have, but I didn't. Yeah, so I gave it the first hand washing it's had in a month, more than a month actually, and so it's nice and shiny. I wanted to wash the trailer too, but yeah, that's probably not going to happen. I need to get on the road. It's a 3-hour drive from here to my next camp. But update here, it's a beautiful place. It's called the Barlow camp. It's up on the hill, not far from Devil's Tower, and spent 2 nights here. Had the whole place to myself except for the deer and the sheep. I didn't even hear any coyote actually, which was surprising to me. Heard some cows. Some cow was having a bad day over that way. I don't know, sounding very unhappy. But anyways, yeah, it's cool. There, the waters, they have a water spigot down the hill there. I drank it. It seems fine. There's a portalet. That's all the facilities they have. A barrel for trash, and I hadn't even seen the proprietors. I sent them an email. They replied to the email pretty quickly, but yeah, beautiful spot, peaceful. It's peaceful as it gets, man. And another month or so, I imagine it'll be ice cold and snowing, and I won't be here then. But I think I plan to come back here next summer, and if I'm back in the area next summer as I plan to be, I might spend a week or so here, because it's pretty dope. Anyways, as always, the next couple of weeks are going to be a little more boring, but back to work. But, you know, that's part of this life. So anyways, stay tuned.